What's up, Lord Dingus? Killer Shark. Alright, we are going to hit Ultimate Champion no matter what this stream. Boss took back his kidney he gave me. And bro, I only let you borrow it for a little bit. Well, it's still top 1, like best player in the game. Kaylin says, would you date an Asian girl from the UK? Why the UK specifically, just out of curiosity? Alright, we're going to try this bridge spam deck out today. I haven't been playing the Evo Ebarbs much. I saw there were a couple people top 10 with this deck, Tanjiro and Hermit. We're going to be trying it ourselves. I like to run these kinds of bridge spam decks. I'm actually kind of excited to play this. These decks are a lot of fun. Alright. Let's go. I'm 100% getting ultimate this stream. I hope I can get it within the next 3 hours. Nah, you know what? I hope I can get it within the next 2.5. Jimmy says, boss, do you remember me? I was the homeless dude you donated to the other day. Got a house. I'm doing great because of you. Thank you. No worries, man. I'm happy to see that you're doing well. I'm glad that I could play, you know, a small part in your comeback in life. Alright. With 200 hero fragments, who's the best to get? I honestly think you should just consider getting the Hero Valkyrie, but it depends on how many heroes you have. Before I lock in Hero Valkyrie, how many, like, heroes do you have, right? Because you want to make sure you at least have a few others in case the Hero Valkyrie gets nerfed. But, yeah, I mean, Berserker's free, right? So, W dash, let's go. We doing it at 1:35 a.m.? I don't know, I'm just still up. I still have to adjust my sleep schedule before CRL, probably. I was busy a good chunk of the afternoon / evening. I had a pretty long meeting with one of my good friends from high school. He's a financial advisor now, and he gave me a tour of his office, and we were talking about just investments, retirement, you know, all that good stuff. Stuff you don't probably typically think about much when you're like me at the ripe age of 22, but, you know, we had a, you know, really good conversation. And it was a nice reminder to me that I got to start investing, you know, in my retirement, like 401k, Roth IRA, all that stuff. I already got a good amount of money in stocks, so I'm good on that regard. But yeah, man, I mean, it was a good meeting. Alright, let's do this. Go like this, I guess. I started investing at a young age in stocks, partly because my mom really, you know, recommended that I did, especially when I started making money already at, like, you know, 17 years old, because my mom used to work in Vanguard, you know, so kind of makes sense. My dad as well helped me set up investments. Very important to start at a young age. Alright, we gotta focus here, because we're getting cooked. To be fair, I got literally nada for the Evo pigs, bro. Yo, that Golden Knight, though, is kind of going crazy. I think we have a small chance of coming back. It's just the problem is the pigs. I have nothing for those. Literally nothing. Let's see if we can come back. I'm gonna have to focus, though. That lined up, bro. Are we for real? I don't know if the E-Barbs are gonna do enough. The Demolisher's kind of nuts, bro. Yeah. It's a hard counter for sure. It's probably, dead ass, this is probably one of the worst matchups we could have gotten. I don't even think I'm exaggerating. Because he also has a Tesla, too. Which happens to sadly be, like, I would say, one of the best counters to the Ram as well. But we have a mini chance because we do have our evolved Ram. We might be able to get something out of it. No, the Demolisher is just broken in this matchup. Yeah, there's nothing we can do in this matchup, I can't lie, bro. This is, like, the biggest hard counter we could get. He just fireballs that, yeah. He might even just be able to get a Marcher lineup. Yeah, it's over. Dude, what a horrible matchup. Thoughts on Ox's toxicity? How does this relate to his upbringing compared to yours? Ox is toxic? I don't think he's that toxic. That might be like a troll. Alright, let's see how this deck does in some other matchups. I think I can beat pig decks, it's just we have to match one that doesn't have, like, a Tesla. I mean, maybe one with, like, a Gobhut or a Cannon would be a little better. The dog translator's low-key popping off. Oh, really? What do you mean? Is it on the App Store already? In the Google Play Store? Why are you streaming so late? I mean, I was busy earlier. I had to record a video. And also, earlier until the evening, I was with one of my friends. He was giving me a tour of his office. Like I said, he's a financial advisor now, and I was checking out his office. And he also, for free, gave me some financial advice, which was really cool. Here's Zappies here. What do you do for work? I don't have a job, man. That's not going to reach the Firecracker, I don't think. But I'm going to dash anyway, so it hits the skeletons. Is it? Why is it not throwing on the Firecracker? Alright, we could battle grandmother lane here. Boss tap into day trading? I've done it before. That's actually how I made a good bit of money when I was younger. I could get back into it again. Maybe do some insider trading as well, right? Wink, wink, nod, nod. Anyway. We could, Bard Barrel that. Alright, let's go in here. You just want Bard Barrel, so. Day trading is useless once you made it. I agree with that to some extent. And I'm not trying to say this in a way, like, I want to make it clear I'm not rich, but I think once you have a good bit of money, it just makes sense to invest, like, more conservatively. I don't know. Like, more cautiously. You have 3 million in the bank, you're rich. I don't have 3 million. I mean, to be honest, when I hit millionaire status, I probably could be honest about it. I don't know if I'd care that much if I say that I do once I do. Insider trading is the move. Yeah, I mean, you do get away with it most of the time as well, to be fair. So it's not a bad strategy. You just gotta know the right people. Yeah, Hog is so broken. I can't believe it didn't get a nerf. I hate that I feel like I'm playing the worst possible matchups I could get. Like, it's hard to judge how the deck is when you're getting these kinds of matchups. Because, bro, we're literally matching, like, these stupid Tesla decks that I feel like just wreck the Ram. Holy heck. Hold on. Damn, bro, I almost came back. That's so annoying. It's another hard counter. We got 2 back-to-back hard counters to start this stream. It's actually unlucky. I swear, I genuinely think Pigs Tesla and Hog Tesla is probably the worst matchup for this. You don't really have a good counter to the Pigs or the Hog, and then you can't really get through the Tesla. I don't know, though. I probably could have played the Hog one a little better, to be fair. I'm sure I could have played it a little better. But stuff like Log Bait and Graveyard should be pretty easy to beat, because you have the Mother Witch and the Barbaro. Do you think Hero Valk is good in Expo? I'm not really sure. Nice, he couldn't protect it, I had a feeling. Gotta watch out for the Valk. Should switch decks. I mean, if I lose again, I probably will, but I'm gonna wait. Because I think the first matchup especially was really, really hard. I want to just see. Oh, how's it going, Dusk? That was so aggressive by him. Can he even stop this? Oh, he's got a cannon. Okay. Does he have the Evo Skarmy or just the regular Skarmy? I wasn't even paying attention. I know he's got Evo Barrel. Does he have the Evo Skarmy? Shoot. I actually don't know. That's the one thing that I think will be annoying for us if he does have it. You only went off stream, what the hell? Well, it's a lot harder for me to play on stream because I interact with the chat, and also when I play off stream, I play on my phone. It's harder for me to play on my iPad. But I'm trying to get better at it. Yeah, he does have the Evo Skarmy. That's what I thought. I don't have much for it. Luckily, I got it there in the Golden Knight. Yeah, I had a feeling he was gonna Evo barrel. It was a good block there. Okay, that ability didn't really do too much for him there. Nice. Okay, there we go. Good win. Playing on stream is genuinely much harder. This is kind of a hot take, but I actually think you don't improve much on stream. I don't think you get worse on stream, but you don't improve much on stream. Like, I don't think you can become... I think it's almost impossible to become a pro in this game if you only play on stream. Maybe that's a hot take, but I think there's very few exceptions to that. Because, like, everyone that started content was really good already when they started. Like, Riley, like, Ian. But the whole time, if you're doing content while trying to improve, I don't know if that could be done, low-key. Like, even Hypno, as far as I know, before he grinded content, he already was good on ladder, you know? It's not like he just became good, like, while streaming. I think it's more so he just decided to stream because, well, he realized he was really good at the game and he enjoyed playing, like, all day, so. Has there been any updates on my case? Moon, like I said, I think there's probably like a 90% chance it's gonna stay a permanent ban. I don't see it changing, unfortunately. I think you would have to get, like, some other creators to put in a word for you too. Like, probably, like, Ian or Riley. I think that would be your best bet. I think you'd have to get as many people to vouch for you as you can. Does that still activate? It should, right? Alright, let's see if I can beat Hog EQ this time. I'll try my best. Just Josh unavailable with the 2-hour donut says, why'd you stop sending me pics when I turned 18? What? It's a good response here. Well, when you turned 18, that's around the time you graduated high school, and as your yearbook photographer, there were no other pictures to send of your high school experience. So my work has concluded, and quite frankly, it would be weird if I kept sending you pictures of you after graduating high school. Thank you for the $2 dono. Oh, that was pretty good, I'd say. Alright. Let's see. Dude, this is such an awful matchup. It's actually so rage-inducing. Hopefully the Evo Ram can carry us. Let's see. Wait, let's see. Not bad. He might go Hog to block the Gold Knight here. Oh, he goes Cannon. He still goes Hog. It's gonna get a shot, obviously. I don't know if there's much I can do here. Hog and Royal Hog seem to be almost unwinnable, I can't lie. They just have everything, bro. Dude, this is like... Dude, is everyone running Hog? Or am I just getting unlucky with the matchmaking? Yeah, that shit is stupid. And we're getting BM by shitters, too. I doubt this guy's good. I've never heard of him. Holy matchups, bro. It's actually brain dead. There's just so much Hog. And I knew the E-Spirit was going to be better after the Spirit change. The E-Spirit got a buff. I knew that that was the case. Bro, like, how many people have the Hog right now in the top 200? I actually want to check. Well, Hog is number 1 right now. Arden Toas is using it. 32. Holy, like, crap. This is the best Hog has ever been. That's what happens, I mean, when it doesn't get nerfed. How's it a buff? Because it doesn't activate the King Tower anymore. You don't use the E-Spirit for tower damage, so now you can use the E-Spirit in everything, even like Graveyard. And in Royal Hog decks, they can freely play the E-Spirit without having to worry about the activation. So the E-Spirit got buffed. I think like a lot of people forgot about that or didn't realize that. So yeah, it's kind of nuts. Let me look at some other decks. The Fire Spirit sucks now, but the E-Spirit is broken. There's a lot of people running Bridge Spam, though, to be fair. Hold on, let me check. I want to check Tanjiro, his battle log here. Let me see something real quick. Let me see if he was beating Hog. Oh, he just recently switched to it. He only played like 3 games with it. Let me check the Hermit guy. He also... Hermit has Cannon Cart in the deck instead of, Instead of what? Cannon Cart instead of Lumberjack. Interesting. Bro, this guy is not facing any Hog. So, like, of course he's winning. He's beating everything else. Well, he beat 2.6 here. I didn't face 2.6, though. I got the cracker version. I mean, Cannon Cart might be better, though, for the Lumberjack, to be fair. Like, I might try that. Yeah, Sparky seems to be better this meta, for sure. Alina said Tanjiro has 100 overs Hog EQ. Bro, Alina said that RG hard counters Hog EQ, so I don't know if... Bro, I don't know, man. Especially not when they have Tesla. They told me they haven't given him an answer yet. Yeah, I mean, they didn't seem to respond much about this specific case. Just Josh is unavailable. The Ardono says, have you seen Most Secret Account Fleshlight? I haven't yet, no. That sounds like a pretty good name, though. Someone said this meta sucks, not gonna lie. Well, the biggest problem is the Hero Berserker is really broken. It needs a nerf. RB with the Canadian $2 dono says, are you African American? Thank you for the donation. I think I'm like 1 or 2% African American last I checked. Thank you for the donation. But I don't think I'm African American enough to say the N-word, though. I think that goes without saying. I appreciate the donation. We can Cannon Cart, same lane as the Princess. Bro, what am I reading in the chat? Okay, we'll just cannon cart here. Or, I mean, Golden Knight to support the cannon cart. My gosh, bro. Alright. Tell Austin to drop a Battle Cats video. I don't know what... Battle Cats video? I don't know what that is, actually. Joe Schmo says, why are you awake at 1 a.m.? You know what, Joe Schmo? Why are you watching a stream at 1 a.m.? How about that? But, yeah, I don't know. My sleep schedule is just kind of a little bit off right now, because, I mean, I was up for end of the season. I gotta fix it again, but should be fine. Boss, I heard your girlfriend goes to ASU for nursing. Bro, she's not even studying to be a nurse. I don't even think I would date a nurse. Now, chat might hear that and think that they might be confused by that. But, like, let's put it this way, chat. If you know, you know. That's all I'm gonna say. If you know, you know. I'm not gonna, like elaborate on that. We could just battle ram here, I guess. Boss hates nurses confirmed. Well, it's not that I hate them. I mean, they help save my life, but we just cannon cart here. Well, the thing is, I feel like nurses are fine. I maybe like nurses short term could be kind of fun, but I don't know. I feel like that's risky, like something serious. There you go, Zappies here. Don't want to make a free poison. So. The fact that he's got Evo Moss, man, oh my gosh, bro. Is splitting these good? It might be. Bro, this guy's deck is not real, man. Alright, nice. We're fine. Jeech. Jeech. What car do you drive? A Mustang? Rexon says, boss, what's your opinion on breathing? So breathing's pretty cool. I try to do it, quite often. Personally, for me, I prefer to breathe through my nose and not my mouth. I'm not a mouth breather myself. That's my preferred method of breathing. But yeah, man, it's a pretty cool concept overall. Haunt with the $5 dono says, boss, I love you. Thank you for the $5 dono. I appreciate that. I, love you too, I think. Thank you for the dono. Why are you playing a no-skill deck? Bro, people be saying everything's no-skill nowadays. Like, what even is skillful? Like, in your mind, the person that just said, why are you running a no-skill deck, what would be considered a like a skillful deck, like what would satisfy you? Just out of curiosity. Someone said breathe maxing or breath maxing. Bro, everything is maxing nowadays, man. Of course, chat saying 2.6 hog, bro. Yes, a deck that's been out for like 10 years. $1.6 Berserker cycle. I probably realistically will change my deck unless I get a solid win streak here. We'll see, though. What the hell was that E-Giant? Low-key, I didn't even need to do all that, because it's going to go for the cannon card. Ah, it's alright. This guy's still messed up really badly. Yeah. What happened to Grand Challenge streams? Grand Challenges are kind of dead now, from what I know. So I haven't really been playing them. Why does stream lag from time to time? It's because of Air Server. It's not my Wi-Fi, it's because of the platform I use to mirror my iPad to the PC. I might need to look into getting something that's a little bit more, like, consistent. Because it lags for a lot of people from what I know, so. Alright. We don't have a direct damage spell, so far from over. Ah! If that reached, bro, it would have been nuts. Didn't, though, sadly. Ooh! Oh! That was beautiful defense. Keiru with the $5 donut says, in my opinion, no skill exists. Skills determined by your ability to adapt and figure out matchups. Also, hello, lol. Thank you for the 5. So you're saying there's no such thing as no skill in this game. I mean, to some extent, I agree. Like, this might be a hot take. Like, yes, there are some brain-dead decks in the game. But here's the way that I see it. Or, like, what people would consider lower skill decks. Like, Eagle them, maybe, right? Or, like, Lumberloon Freeze. But, like, here's my take. If you finish number 1 with Eaglem or Lumberloon Freeze, that's more impressive than finishing top 100 with whatever someone would consider a more skillful deck, like Expo or like Hog. Like, bro, if you finish number 1 in this game, I don't care what deck you use. That's just, it's more impressive. Same with, like if you qualify to World Final, right, and you use, like, brain dead decks or, like, no skill, like, so that would be, like, XOP Sam. At the end of the day, he made it to the World Finals. I'd prefer qualifying to the World Finals running those decks over running what would be considered skillful decks, and not making it. I mean, I don't know. That's just my take. I mean, I also think when it comes to, like, skillful decks, there's also an element of, like, cope as well, because I think it's, like, it's easy to cope if you don't get the result you want by thinking, like, oh, well, I run a more skillful deck, so, you know, at least I got that going for me, even though I didn't get a good finish, type of thing. Just Josh is unavailable with the $5 dono. Says, boss the type of dude to say sneaky hog when she's unfaithful with a guy of dark complexion. Thank you for the $5 dono. How do you like your eggs done? I'm actually not very picky when it comes to that, but I would say that I most often probably do like over easy or fried, I guess you could say, when I make it, but I also like hard boiled. At like Costco you can get like ready-made hard boiled eggs, like a big box of them, and you just literally just open them from the package, have them like I mean, I don't have a big preference. The thing is, I like the taste of eggs enough to where I don't really mind the way that they're cooked. Um, I'm eating the eggs primarily because they're just very good for you. You know, they're very like nutritious. He's gonna Mega Knight, right? Dude, I was so sure he was gonna play it in front of the. It's alright. Oh! No way he can afford something, right? Well, I mean, he did get that down, but ultimately, we get the connection, which is what matters. Oh, hell nah. It is, like, it is actually so over. Victory Divine says 3,800 to the first three to message me him on TikTok. Do you guys think he's actually going to give 3,800 to the first three people that message him? I don't know. Henry Sanchez with the $5 donation says play Evo Bomber, Hero Bowler, Hero Tombstone, Hound, Fireball, Baby Drag, Zappies, and Rune Giant Ultimate Skill. Thank you for the 5. I don't know how I would lose or win with that deck. C-Bands, thank you for the finger heart and rose. Opinion on situationships? I don't know. It's kind of stupid, I can't lie. Alright, let me try this here. Evo Bomber. Hero Tombstone, Hero Bowler. Hound, Fireball. Baby Drag, Zappies, and Rune Giant. What the hell is this, man? What do I even have my stuff organized as? Oh, the Rune Giant's there, no wonder. Curry with the $5 says, if you want to try my deck, Gobstein, Graveyard, Hero Vow, Kiva, Tesla, Ice Wiz, Barbaro, Poison, and Guards. I can maybe try that one after. Lizandro says, yo, boss, you think going pro in CR is impossible in a short time span of like 6 months? You mean you just started now? Like you just got the game now in 6 months being a pro? I think that's impossible. Yeah, I can't lie. No, I'm like Arena 30. Oh, yeah, I mean, in that case, it depends on how much talent you have. I mean, I wouldn't count it out completely. It's not impossible. Oh, yo, what's good, Reagan? How you doing? I didn't see your message right away. By the way, Reagan, should I plug your line of work in the chat in case anyone was interested? Or should we keep it on the low? Alright, I don't know how we're going to win this. We'll see how this guy's deck is, though. Bro, we're so cooked. I always welcome new clients, my man. That's what we like to hear. We should keep on the low boss, I can't lie, not ready for promos yet. No, but this guy in the chat, if you guys are looking for a financial advisor, I'd highly recommend him. He did not disappoint. I learned a lot earlier today. I was talking about at the start of the stream how I was learning about retirement and life insurance, all that good stuff. Investments. There's fireball that. We are beyond cooked though, guys. Maybe we could win this if I go like Evo Bomber on the Evo Barrel like that. Why do you even need a financial advisor, bro, to stick your money in the S&P 500? It's so simple. Well, you see, that's what I was doing, but there's other aspects as well that I didn't consider. Like, you got Roth IRA, 401k, and it's good to diversify your earnings. Well, we tried, chat. I'll try the Graveyard player's deck, and then after that I'll go back to something else. Why are we plugging advisors in a CR stream, bro? Well, unironically, a Clash Royale chat is probably the place that people need a financial advisor the most. Nah, probably not. I mean, Clash players do tend to be pretty smart, but... actually, do I want to say that? Let's just say there's a spectrum. Anyway, someone said we're all kids, bro. Kids, really? I think there's a lot of adults in the chat. Everyone in the chat, type your age out of curiosity. No, don't lie. If you lie, I'll know. I got magic vision. I'll know if you're lying. Lots of different ages. Okay, some people are definitely lying. Alright, what was the other guy's stack? He wanted me to run Gobstein, Graveyard Hero, Valk. Let's run that one. Cairo gave 5. Let's give that a try. The Gobstein is really good now after the buff. And then you got the Hero Valk in the deck. Evo Tesla. And then you got a Barbarrel Poison. Guards Ice Wizard. Am I missing something here? What am I missing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't have a graveyard. Duh. Okay. Someone said I'm low-key racist towards goblins. I mean, that's valid. I think I can say that without getting canceled, right? I mean, they're green. There's no green people watching this stream anyway, as far as I know. Level 14 Princess. Whoa. He probably used the wrong deck, right? Oh, I'm using the Evo Valk by mistake. Dang, bro. It's not the end of the world, though. Dope says Chain Killer just pushed from Grand Champ to #1 on one stream. That's crazy. He do be good with his deck. Music's whack this season. It is pretty goofy, I can't lie. I'm just gonna poison this. And then if he plays Princess the Bridge, I'll have to, like, Evo Tesla, maybe. I could actually Graveyard into that, because Mini P.E.K.K.A is really bad against the Graveyard. And then we get an ability here. Not bad. Ooh, I don't know about that lightning. Opponent under-leveled as hell, yeah. I might play one more game with this deck just because of that, and also because I didn't put in the Hero Valk by accident. Ice Woods here, I guess. 150,000 a year is attainable if you work hard to stay disciplined. I'd agree with that. I mean, it depends on where you live, though, as well. Some parts of the world, I mean, some of the people watching in other parts of the world, maybe it's not as obtainable, but probably for a lot of Americans, it's somewhat realistic. Doctor ability still does so much. Wow. Even though they nerfed it a bit and buffed the regular Doctor damage. Ooh. That's probably game now, realistically. Good prediction. GG. RV on with the 2 Ardona says, bro, I make 150,000 a month. Dude, you scammed me. There's no way you make 150,000 a month. Well, actually, to be fair, you paid most of the $50 back at this point. You see, if you click on Ken's Eye, you get free gems. I heard about that. I heard about that it makes you, like, pay or something. I'm pretty sure. Why you have a Valk? I forgot. I meant to do Hero Valk. Yeah, I forgot to put it in the slot. Alright, let me do it. I'm gonna click the eyes. You can exit out, though, still, but... Wait, you get bar putt? Wait, I didn't... Wait, what the... Did I get that for free? Dude, that emote is crazy. RV on with the 2 Ardona says, boss, listen, bro, your bloodline is dwarfs. What? What does that even mean? Bro, holy aggression. It's gonna work, sadly, too. Barbarian's bareback is crazy. I was hoping it would spawn and distract the Inferno, but that's still really good. We're gonna take back the lead. Oh, bad Barbara by him. I had a feeling he was gonna graveyard. Okay. Well, Zeros are out of hand. I Vivo a Tesla if he goes graveyard. Does he have the Evo Scar me? I think he does, probably, right? I'm gonna poison that. Not bad. The left. Wait, no way. The left does its own, right? Oh, bad freeze. That's game. Nice. Unless he somehow gets the whole tower. Get a pressure in here. The Inferno blocks it well, holy. Nice, GG. Juan Guzman, thank you for the 20 months. 20 months, man. That's a long time. Almost 2 years. I appreciate that, Juan. Thank you. Not a bad graveyard deck, actually. That was fun to try out. Dude, what is this giant deck? That giant deck looks crazy. Are they high up? Nah, they kind of tilted a bit. We go back to bridge spam for a bit. Boss, have you seen Durkee copying tweets and watermarking them? He has around 30,000 followers on social media combined. It'd be cool if you made a video on him because he's so shameful. I don't know if I'm going to make a video on him. I've seen him around a bit, though. I've seen quite a few of his YouTube shorts. I mean, I guess the watermarking them is a little cringe, but I don't know if I'm going to go all out making a video on it. Braden Holt? Is that the Braden Holt? Braden... Wait, Braden Holt? I feel like I know him, unless I'm thinking of someone else. Or unless it's another Braden Holt. Someone else has it. Goes in for the... What if I just go for my own? Dude, why did it go on the tower? What the... Crazy. From high school? Yeah, but I clicked on his profile pic. He looks different. Unless he's just older now. He's on TikTok right now. Is Moled in China right now? Yeah, I think Ian is too. And like Pedro and a couple other people. I guess they're doing it as kind of like a warm-up because Worlds is in China as well. Wait, I feel like he might be kind of cooked here. I don't know for sure, though. Let's see. Yeah, nice. GG. Yo, Flub, you'll have to check out, Reagan's, office sometime, because I think it's not too far from you, if I'm not mistaken. It's pretty cool. Alright, we'll try to get a win streak here. Coding the dog detection app, it's genuinely state-of-the-art. Yeah, it should be on the App Store and Google Play Store soon, right? Gotta roll out, my man. Great seeing you earlier now. Yeah, you too, Reagan. Have a good night. I imagine it's probably pretty late for you. So I think you probably get up early. I don't know for sure, though. That's a scary push. Let's see. Let's just go Battle Ram, I guess. He's got Mega Knight? What the heck? I thought it was gonna be good because I knew he didn't have his Skarmy in hand, but my gosh, he's got a Mega Nut, bro. Wait. Wait, please. Oh! Oh! We're penetrating him hard right now, bro. Wow. We actually broke through. Crazy. Okay. We could probably immediately go Battle Ram here, because the Battle Ram is... Never mind. That wasn't good. I thought it was good because we didn't have a Skarmian cycle, but it wasn't. We could go Zappies here. It's fine. We're still okay, because, I mean, if he goes RG, we have, the E-Barbs. Usually up around 7. Dang, that's early. I guess you said, though, you manage well on not a lot of sleep, so I guess it works out fine for you. Let's split the E-Barbs. Nah, it's over. If that RG gets... Yeah. If it only got one shot, it would have been fine. Yeah, dude, I needed to have that be a one-tower game. Like, stay a one-tower game. Gosh, bro. Play Graveyard. I might actually use it if... Can I cancel it out? Not bad, actually. I know he can afford a giant or gob giant, surely. Yeah. Baby Drag. Interesting. Oh, how's it going? Generic name. It's been a while. Wasn't timed perfectly. Oh, it's your birthday? Happy birthday. And it's Milo's as well. Happy birthday to him. Are you doing anything to celebrate? Oh wow, he didn't get... How did he not get something in front of the Sparky? That feels like a mistake. He should have played something in front of it. Nice, good dash timing that time around. Nice win. I thought Sparky would be hard, but surprisingly we held up pretty well. Nah, me and Generic Name have never met. Some of my mods aren't people I know in real life. Some of them are, but some of them aren't. Probably about half and half, actually. I'm celebrating by sitting at home. Bad time to be sick. Oh, I understand. If I was sick on my birthday, I probably would take it easy as well. Maybe I would still try to get together with my family, but I wouldn't want to, like, get everyone sick. So I kind of understand that. You see my message, didn't you? Wait, what? I didn't see what you said, I don't think. Ghost. Okay. I'm gonna just Bar Barrel defensively. P.E.K.K.A probably on the E-Barbs, right? Yeah. So in that case, that means he's quite low on Elixir right now. We can't exactly punish him, because if I go like Golden Knight Battle Ram other lane, I won't be able to defend the P.E.K.K.A. So I'm just gonna cycle a Cannon Cart. Come on, bro. Wait, no. That's absurd. Hold on. If he goes Ewiz, then... Oh, of course. I mean, I should have saw that coming. But, to be fair, we're still gonna get a ton of damage, and we wind up taking the lead. So I'll take it. I that ended up going better than I expected. Not bad. Okay. Whoa. Aggressive battle ram. I don't know about that. What the hell? Hold on. Okay, hold on. Ewiz, wait. Go like this. He's gonna P.E.K.K.A on it, right? On that? Not on the ram? Okay, that caught me off guard. I see you, I see you. I see you. That actually catch me off guard, I have to admit. We defend, though, easily. Okay. Let's go like this. Ah, I didn't want it to target on that. It's okay, though. Oh, the Ewiz just got deleted. Wow. I think we won here. Nice. Nice win. So, boss, anything going on with you nowadays? Just tuned in to check in? Not like any major changes, I would say. Off the top of my head. I'm trying to think. I've actually been enjoying the game again recently. Surprisingly, yeah, Clash has made a pretty good comeback the last few weeks. It's a good season. The Chaos mode is fun for a lot of people. They actually gave the Berserker hero and Evo Ebarbs for free. And then they had a really big set of balance changes, so much to the point where we actually have a fresh meta. Like, it actually feels like the meta changed a good amount. Except Hog. Hog is still OP. But besides that, it's like a fresh meta, so I've kind of been motivated to play the game again. So. Also, chat, this is kind of random. I don't think I mentioned this yet on stream. I just started playing GTA 5. I figured now would be a good time as of any to start it, because GTA 6 is coming out later this year, right? And yeah, it is a lot of fun, I have to admit. So yeah, I'll be enjoying that as well over the next couple weeks during my free time. This is not ideal. I don't have, like, much. Wait, it goes for the cannon cart, but it's still gonna... Alright. He doesn't have enough for... he does, barely, wow. Probably a heal spear would have been good to pair with the Gold Knight. We're not down by much, though, so I'm content. We don't have a lot of air counters. Why aren't you using Void anymore? I'll still use it sometimes. I mean, it's just the start of season, so I'm testing different decks out. Dude, I was gonna say, if he somehow defended that, man, that would have been absurd. Because he just went loon, bro, like there was no tomorrow. Luckily, we were able to just go all in, just ignore the loon, and we're actually looking pretty good now. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Oh, hell nah! Wait. Only one more shot, maybe? That's not the end of the world. Okay. He's just gonna cycle back. Only one shot, please. Nothing was targeting the balloon. Oh, bro, nothing was targeting the balloon. What the hell was that? Bro, it was targeting the little guy, bro. That's crazy. Wow, that's a scam, man. I kind of want to swap to something else now. What's good on, like, API? Let me take a look. Are you hitting Ultimate Champion this stream? Yeah, I will. I don't know how long it's going to take, but that's my plan. I want to hit it this stream. Even if it means I got to stream for 3 hours, I think I'm still planning on getting it for sure. Let's see what people are running. Yo, I kind of want to run some Sparky, I can't lie. Ooh, I could try Pigs with the Gobstein. That would be pretty fun too, I feel like. I kind of want to run that. Dude, the Royal Hogs are so broken. They're like almost as good as the Hog Rider. Maybe that's a bit of a stretch, but they're so good. Someone said Hero Goblins or Evo Ice Spirit. Both are really bad. Dude, I just realized the Evo Ice Spirit needs a buff even more badly right now. Dude, when I rank the Evos, I'm 100% putting the Ice Spirit last because it doesn't even reach the tower, right? The Evo. So it's like even worse than it was before by like a lot. So now it's like by far the worst Evo in the game, like undisputedly, I feel like. It's 100% going last when I rank the Evos. Like, there's no question. Is RG still good? Should be. I'd have to make the Pigs deck, I think. Unless I can find like a single person running it on TV Royale. Yeah, it didn't seem like... Oh, finally, I actually found someone. Kind of want to see how the Evo Archers are. They should still be good. Do you watch Jinxie live streams? At the moment, not much, because he's not streaming Clash anymore. I think it would have been worth it. I'm kind of scared to do this, but let's just play it. Would a lightning on the Musk have been a good play? I don't think so, right? Not bad. I think I need a Barbarrel as well. Does that hit some of the Skellies? Not many, but the Barb... pretty good start. Thoughts on holding Fauci in contempt of Congress? Wait, what? I didn't hear anything about that, if that's something that happened recently. Nice! He didn't get that down in time. Oh, hell nah! I think we're chilling. Yeah. He might lightning. Nah. Pretty good NATO by him, actually. We're gonna... Oh! I just... I mean, at the end of the day, it's only 2 elixir. Get rid of that thing. Holy, bro. Nice. That's a pretty easy matchup. I think the only like thing that is somewhat scary is the Evo Skarmy, but besides that, everything else is pretty easy. Dude, the Evo Archers still seem good. Expo players maybe reacted a little bit, overreacted a little for their nerf. They still seem solid. They're definitely at least an average Evo. Think they'll be good in Expo and Pig still. Is this some sort of like log bait deck? They got nerfed. Yeah, they do a little less damage now to their power shot, but they still do more damage than regular archers. The heck? This guy's running like 2.0 cycle so far, at least. That's what it looks like. What in the world? He has Gob Gang, Bats, Spear Gobs, Fireball. Mega Knight, maybe? Oh, well, interesting. What do I do here? I feel like I have to pre-place a bomb tower, right? That's really bad, though, that interaction. Let's see. Maybe I need to lightning this. Yeah, let's just lightning and Barbarrel. Not bad. At least now I know what he's using. I feel like if I survive single without a major problem, we should be okay. I mean, I have lightning and E-Spirit. So I couldn't imagine this being too hard. Hopefully he fireballs this and doesn't play Sparky. Oh, I mean, that's actually even better. I actually prefer that. I'm surprised he did that, actually. Okay, nice. Not bad. That's a nice start as far as I'm concerned. If he goes Sparky, we can Gobstein in the opposite lane. For now, we can split Evo Archers. Wait. We slipped it in. Oh, the fact it one-shot Spear Goblins now. Oh, baby. I think I'm just gonna straight up lightning that. There's no reason not to. GG. That's a really easy matchup. I mean, I'm sure you could have played it slightly better, but that's such a free matchup. How good is this deck right now? Seems better because of the Gobstein being pretty OP now. Low-key, I should have put the Gobstein a tier higher in my list, man. It's really good now. I think it's an A tier champion slash hero. Only behind, like, Golden Knight, probably, and, like, Mighty Miner. Oh. I wasn't paying attention, but honestly, the placement doesn't really matter because I already played an Archer anyway, so there's no way it's getting a shot. Mighty Miner get a buff? Yeah, it takes out skeletons quicker now, and there's probably a couple other interactions. He might go... Yeah. I think that's gonna get a shot. Yeah, man. Of course. Oh, it's tanking for the one Archer. Let's go pigs now that his cannon is... Hello? Why did 3 of them go in the other lane? That's not... Well, it worked out anyway, actually, because he played Musk. It actually worked out for me. Ah! Got a shot. Damn. He has Evo Cannon, right? Dude, come on. Not bad. Big elixir investment. We have to watch out. Good win. Jeez, bruh. Oh my gosh. Sadalin, thank you for the Ron 670. I don't know what currency that is, but thank you. I appreciate that. Oh my gosh, what a match, man. Whew. As soon as I switched this deck, I've been on fire, man. Pigs have been good. This meta, it seems. Oh, wow. Okay. That was a W lock-in. Alright, we can barbell here. Skeleton King could be a lot of different things. I don't think I need an ability. E-Spirit should be good because there's not too many skeletons. Split pigs here, probably. Nah, all in this lane because he went XC. E-Barbs, wow. So, not sure what this is still. It could actually be Elixir Golem. What was that NATO? I actually don't know what that NATO was. He was trying to predict something, I guess. Maybe skeletons? We can just split archers. He has literally no elixir, right? How does he support this golem? Is he just gonna wait and play E-Barbs? Bro, what was that? I'm actually so confused. We do this, he might have to defend both lanes. Oh wow, he went XE? He's gonna NATO, right? He's gonna go E-Barbs on this. Wait, what the hell? Hold on. He's gonna Skeleton King, but is it gonna be enough? Or do that. Is there anything he can Lightning Block with? Let me put my thinking cap on for a second. Nope, there isn't anything. GG. I don't know what that guy was doing. To be fair, though, I do have a very good matchup, but there were a couple things he did that I definitely wouldn't have done, for sure. Look who we have here, Psychopath Boss with his crash outs. Bro, getting randomly called a psychopath is crazy. I genuinely don't think I'm a psychopath. I've watched YouTube videos on like what makes someone a psychopath. I'm definitely not one. Yeah. Psychopaths, they don't feel certain emotions, right? Like, they don't feel, like, fear, right? I feel fear sometimes. I think I have too much anxiety to be a psychopath. I certainly have less empathy than the average person, but I certainly have a little too much to be a psychopath as well, I would say. We split pigs here. Wow, what a NATO. Is it because of autism as to why empathy isn't all there? Maybe. I mean, there's quite a few people I'd say in the world that don't have like a ton of empathy. It's not just psychopaths and people with autism. I mean, it's a spectrum, I guess, at the end of the day, right? Astrald with the Australian $2 dono says, would you spank me? Yes. Is that even a question? Thank you for the dono. I guess I just ability, right? Dude, the ability radius is nuts. Wait, he just went bowler. That means he doesn't have anything for the... He might go Barb Barrel here, but if he goes Barb Barrel, then he's not going to have anything for the next set of archers I play. Ah. That didn't really play out the way that I wanted it to, but... If he goes ability, it doesn't really... Not bad. He's gonna balloon on the left, isn't he? What the hell? There's no way he can defend this completely, right? Bro! I'm not trying to be too toxic, but I don't know what that guy was doing. Bro, I don't know what that gameplay was. Yeah, I'm not really sure. I was trying to not be toxic, but I don't know, I can't help but laugh a little bit. Oh man. We're on fire though with this deck. Mr. Pancake. Okay. He might have like lava or graveyard. People are saying win trade. Bro, come on now. I'm gonna just Gobstein. I don't really want to bomb tower early, just in case he has like pigs or something. Okay, I don't know what he's running. You know what? It's probably like RG, isn't it? Because he has the lightning. I don't know what else. I'm gonna just lightning this. If this is RG, I feel like this is not the easiest of matchups, but I don't know for sure, because I mean... Lightning doesn't kill the Evo Witch, right? If it's healed up. I gotta remember that. I don't know, this might not be that bad. I just can't spam my pigs constantly. We'll see how this goes. I'll pre-place a bomb tower. I don't know, man. I don't really want to cycle my Gobstein again. I have my skeletons and E-Spirit in cycle, so I should be able to cycle back to another bomb tower quickly if needed. So I'm not too worried. Okay, the lightning damage is split. Bomb tower is still up, which is going to help against Skeleton King, which means I think I can go Royal Hogs. Perfect. We gotta lightning that right away before it heals up. Yeah, that was a good ability by him. Caught me off guard a little bit. Alright, good start. I think this matchup isn't actually that bad. Let's just go Gobstein in the back. I mean, if he wants to lightning it, whatever. Archers like this, I'm pretty sure they're, like, more or less unkillable. He just missed the Doctor. Wow, massive, massive mistake by him. I don't even have to go for another bomb tower. Dude, he made that big of a mistake and he defended perfectly. I don't even know what to say. Wow. To be fair, the Zappies do be going crazy in this match because I don't have a spell for them. Let's see if we can get something here. Wait. I can't even lightning the witch. This is not gonna be... I don't know if we can come back from this. Good game. I can't win that. That was harder than I thought, but I also probably could have played a little better. That felt difficult though because the Tombstone and Skeleton King were really solid against the pigs. We still need like 3 more. Yeah, I do think he has matchup, but I also think I could have played it a little better, for sure. Maybe I should have just played passive until Triple Elixir, like no pigs at all. Because I feel like as soon as I played pigs in double, it gave him a chance to counter push. And then I couldn't defend after. Why does he have a zap? Oh, no. I didn't think he had zap. Good game. Dude, I didn't think he had a zap because he had vines. I'm just gonna let him win. I can't come back in this position. Bro. I didn't know he had a zap. That's unlucky. I mean, maybe I should have just lightninged right away. but I didn't know his deck. Ugh. Well, I was bound to lose a game because I won quite a few in a row, so the losses had to come in eventually, I guess. But I could try to get a streak again. I'll just split pigs. Alright, bait. If he has Valk, this still won't be easy for him to defend, because he has to... That's an interesting looking Valkyrie. Okay, I don't know what he's using, but he has Gob Curse for some reason. Ah, I thought he was going to go for his Evo Barrel. He didn't, though. Annoying cycle, I can't lie. We're fine, though. I have E-Spirit and Barbarelle in cycle. I don't think there's anything he can do. What? Bro. I am so confused by this guy's deck. Let's just do this. He has to defend both lanes. Okay. Bro, some of these questions in the chat are so goofy. Did you grow up drinking raw milk or something? What? I drank milk growing up, but not raw. Bro, like, that has to be a troll deck, right? He might be using Mortar. Oh, Bush. Bruh. Bro, I literally can't defend that. Oh, he didn't go for the ability. That I thought he was gonna ability. That's why I didn't play anything. Why does he have a bomb tower? Bro, what the hell? Dude, does he have... I mean, it's not a snipe, but why does he have a bomb tower, bro? That's insane. But that's part of what the reason why heroes are so broken, because there's the, like, the mind game of, like, if they're gonna ability or not. There was no way I could know if he was gonna ability or not with the Hero Berserker. This is, like, a hard counter, though, so I don't mind losing this. It's just so easy to get out-cycled in single. Dude, this is what I hate about the Bush buff. It's gonna bring these just cancerous decks back. I literally can't do anything. This is like 100-0. GG. Even though the start wasn't good, I can't do anything in that matchup. It's different than a God Barrel deck, where the Bard Barrel and Eastbeard are getting a lot of value. There's Hero Berserker, the Bush, so obnoxious. Alright, he probably has Loon, or 2.6. He has Snowball and Fireball, what? He still probably has a Balloon deck, I'd assume, right? Because of the Lumberjack as well. Yeah, it's Balloon, 100%. He might go Balloon here on the counter push. Okay. We'll see how this goes. The Fireball might make things a little tricky. But at least I do have Bomb Tower and Gobstein for the Balloon. We just have to defend one more balloon push. He's gonna play it in the opposite lane, probably, because of the Gobstein. No, he doesn't. Dude, I thought that Lumberjack was gonna lock on my tower. Holy crap, bro. Jeez, man. Can you explain the new level system and how it works? You're 2306. I mean, I made a YouTube video on it. It probably would just make more sense to watch that than explaining it on the live stream because I think there's just a lot to catch up on. But once you watch it in like a video format, it would probably be like easier to understand. You can watch my video on it or like Abdude's video on it, and you probably will be caught up as much as you need to be. This guy might have Mortar because he's in Horse's clan. Yeah, it's funny, he probably does have it. Called it. I guess we could just Gobstein. There's no way he's gonna go ability on a Gobstein. I guess Pigs immediately makes sense here, right? Yeah, that's fine. I mean, he's gonna defend, but he pretty much has no elixir now, so I guess that's not that bad. Is he back to Skeleton Barrel? I don't think so, right? Because he played Mortar, Dark Gob. He's one card off, isn't he? Now he's back. He might play it here. If he does, I won't Bomb Tower this time. Alright, let's just do this again. If he wants to Fireball it, that's fine. This time he chooses... Damn it. It's alright. Ooh, Dark Gob. Interesting. I don't know if that Dark Gob was a good play, actually. Let's see here. We're gonna go Pigs, split, so that way he can't just Fireball to counter them. That was a good Mortar by him. I had a Lightning it, I think. This guy's playing pretty well. No, wait, I wanted it to hit the Dark Gob, it didn't. He's gonna Mortar offensively. Yeah. That guy played well. He made me have to work for that win. GG. That actually was a great game. We were able to clutch it at the end, though. Dude. Yeah, that guy knew what he was doing. Nice. I think he might have thrown at the end a little bit, but besides that, he played that really well. Because I want to say that's either my matchup or like 50-50. But either way, that was pretty dang close till the very end. Alright, we're going to Pigs immediately because he has the chef. Nah, he had like the best possible card you could have. Alright. I mean, it's Golem, I guess. Let's see how this goes. Okay, that's good. It upgrades a Night Witch. I can live with that. That's better than a Golem. He just plays it at the bridge? I mean, I guess we just ability here, right? Yeah, I knew he had a zap. Good defense. Let's Pigs while the doctor is still alive. Nice. What the hell was that, Phoenix? We're gonna have to overcommit here defensively, but I still think that was a bad play by him. I don't think that Phoenix was a good play. He's up Elixir, but I think that... Let's go Skeletons here to force him to either have to defend or just give up the tower. Okay, now if I can somehow defend, we'll win the game. Do this to DPS down the Golem, I guess. We need a Gobstein same lane as the Golem. I have to. Lightning if he goes E-Barbs. Beautiful defense. It's not a bad matchup, but if you make like one mistake, you could lose the game. But yeah, we really do got everything we need as far as defense. The Lightning gets a lot of value. And then the Gobstein as well is incredible against the Night Witch. Good stuff. What decks hard counter this deck? I would say like let me think about this. We're one game off. Let me think. This might encourage someone to snipe me. I don't really care if it does. Well, we're one game off anyway. I would say well, there was an RG deck I lost to that felt like a really difficult matchup. This RG deck here felt really bad because he had the Skeleton King and Tombstone. I think this RG deck definitely counters me. I'm like 100% sure. I think there's probably a couple cycle decks I'm sure that would beat this. Maybe this beats Expo, right? I don't know for sure though, but I think it does because of the Does this counter Expo? I actually don't know. Maybe like Hog Firecracker would be kind of hard. You know what? Hog Firecracker definitely counters this. It has to. Yeah, definitely Hog Firecracker. I'm like 100% sure about that. I think, at least. Because, you know, they have Cannon, which is good against the Gobstein, and then I feel like they can outcycle you as well without too much trouble. Alright. This could literally be anything, because the Hero Berserker's in, like, every deck. Okay. Wow, they both went in that lane. Ooh, he commits a NATO. I mean, that's a lot of Elixir. We just bar barrel like this, and then archers. Skellies. And then you know what? Ah, I was gonna do it, but they didn't split! They all went in the same lane. Come on, bro. Otherwise, I would have done it. But you know what? We're gonna do it now, because he went Phoenix. Oh, perfect. Okay, so E-Drag. Lightning's really good against that. Obviously, I'm not gonna Lightning it in this sequence, because... Yeah, I mean... No, 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 no! I'm actually trash, bro. But those E-Barbs were not the play, I don't think. Actually, they did a shit ton of damage. What the hell, bro? I'm actually throwing. What am I doing, bro? Okay. Breathe, 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 breathe. Okay. Let's just relax. I made a couple misplays. It's not the end of the world. Not yet, anyway. Let's just defend. I don't want to go in yet. I want to defend. Let's just Gobstein here. Bar Barrel to tank for the... Oh, I knew he was going to do that. I knew he was going to try to Lightning Block. Dude, I'm so glad I didn't just Lightning. I could have lost the game. Wait, he just NATO'd, right? Free matchup. Let's go. Yay! It's not even that bad. 74%. I actually thought it was going to be a little worse than that. We're 300, top 350. Nice. I could play like 1 or 2 games. Like victory laps, I guess you could call it. Because I did say that I wanted to get ultimate within 2.5 hours, and we actually did that with like 10 minutes to spare. So, not bad. I could play like a couple more. We could actually move up quite a lot of ranks, I think, just from like a couple wins. Because let's see here. What's top 200 at? That's, I mean, a couple ones off. So let's have one more game, no more, no less. We'll see, man. We'll see. But I'll do at least one more. McQueen. Bro thinks he's Lightning McQueen. He probably has Mega Knight, right? Because he's got Bats, Duchess. Uh, Never mind. I don't know what this is. Oh, okay. Do I Gobstein or do I, what the hell? Dude, what incarnation is this? I am actually terrified of what this guy potentially has, bro. Because I still don't know anywhere close to his full deck, and he already played like 5 things. What the heck, bro? Alright, I was waiting for him. Let's just split the archers. I don't want to overcommit, because I feel like I could lose the game based off of what this guy's using, so I'm just gonna try to, like, not do anything stupid. Because I definitely think this is one of those matches where it'll get, like, easier as it goes on. A dude said Sparky. I wouldn't be surprised if it is Sparky. I need to do this because of the bat. Oh! Dude, does this guy know my elixir? Oh my gosh, bro. It's over. Dude, I don't know if he's just amazing at keeping track of elixir, or if his opponent is telling him the elixir, bro. That was insane. Bro. Dude, what was that? He doesn't have a win condition. Bro, he doesn't have a win condition. I can't, bro. Okay. We got slammed. Everyone has E-barbs, wow. He's up, like, probably 5 elixir. Whoa. Good defense. Okay, that defense was something else. Not bad. Nice. GG. Bro, the Berserker's so OP, bro. I thought it was gonna lose because of that. Good win. It two-shots it. Yo, yo. Crazy interaction. His Goblet's out of hand, right? How does he even... Oh, he's fine. It's already dead. Bad Furnace. He didn't even need it. Actually, 3M are broken and arguably top 10 cards in the game. I'd have to agree with that, dude, because in Mega Draft, everyone always takes them. When there's no Evos and, you know, heroes. It's just because of Evos, but as like a regular card, when there's no, you know, heroes and evolutions, I think they are one of the best, definitely. We can go in here. Bro, this guy had a fireball, but didn't use it the whole time? I don't think he used it a single time, or am I tripping? Bro held off on using it for the, like, best possible moment. Holy. I mean, to be fair, what would he have if he didn't have a fireball? Lightning, I guess? So, like, realistically, it does make sense, but... He's not back to Fireball yet, but he probably goes hot here. Oh, he played it into a... That was a really bad defense by him. I'm gonna Lightning that. His Evo Pigs are out of cycle, so the defense is more or less free next time he plays Pigs. Yeah. He's probably gonna Fireball out of desperation. Yeah. We can Lightning that. GG. It's a pretty good matchup, to be fair. Why no Hero Barbell in this deck? Well, you can't really have it because of the Gobstein. It takes up a spot, basically. And the Goblinstein is really good currently in this meta. It just pairs so well with the pigs. It's really good in Graveyard too. And there's even some people running P.E.K.K.A. Gobgiant again with the Gobstein, surprisingly. Alright, I'll play a couple more and then I'll probably call it soon. Because I've been live a little over 2.5 hours now. We already reached the goal of Ultimate, but I decided just to play a few extra. Maybe just a bar barrel on that? Oh, that retarget was clutch. Bro, what? I was not expecting him to go. I wonder if I should have lightning there instantly. It's okay, though. Nope, good thing I didn't. Good thing I didn't, especially after that. Alright, so... Whoa. I don't know about that Gob Gang. What is this guy using? It's like... bait, I guess. I'm gonna Pigs here. It's aggressive, but he was aggressive with the gang. Dude, this guy's got an Executioner. I would have never guessed that he had an Executioner. Like, what the heck? Every single card this guy's playing, I'm just, like, more confused by the deck he's running. Just bomb towered here. Oh. Hell nah, bro. It's not the end of the world. That was really bad, but... Just Barbell here. I'm gonna Pigs the opposite lane. Okay. I mean, surely this guy has to have some sort of spell, so I don't want to play Pigs, like, in all of that. Oh! Now that I know his whole deck, I think we can start a comeback. That's inside. Oh, I didn't need to... Wait, please don't line up. He's gonna go Xy, right? Oh, he has a rocket! Wow, good to know. But it sucks that he got a nice rocket on the Evo Pigs. That's like the best thing for him to rocket in the matchup, obviously. We're gonna have to cycle Lightnings. 100%, we gotta cycle Lightning soon. Like right here. He's gonna have to choose whether he rockets the pigs or the tower. And he chooses to rocket the corner. Never mind. That was a bit of a curveball, wasn't it? Alright. Well. Alright. I think I'm going to shower in a little bit once I'm done streaming and then probably head to bed. Well, one more win and we're top 200, so I feel like we might as well go for one more, right? Bro, this Jewish banker guy is trying to get people's links. He also was on the stream yesterday offering to buy it. Do you guys actually think this guy is Jewish and a banker? I don't know. Could be. How's it going, Alina? Pulsa said yes. Quiet said not a chance. Time is it for you? It's like 4:11 a.m. Oh, this guy is a good French player that runs oftentimes pig decks. Early season, so he might be running something else. Alright, well, I'll just split pigs. Bowler. That's going to be pretty valuable for him. It's going to get good value against my Gobstein and the pigs as well. But the arrows are quite a lot of elixir that he just dropped. Already a good start. And you know what? His bowler's out of hand here. If I go pigs, the worst thing is ghost, right? Yeah. And his arrows are out of hand. Yeah, not bad. I mean... In fact, we could even be really annoying and do this, because he's gonna have to, like, defend both lanes. Or not. Okay. Really good damage. Did not expect him to do that. Let's just Evo Archers here. And then if he arrows... Not bad. Does that kill the Mother Witch? Yeah. Let's do this. Okay. Take back the lead. Gobstein here. He might go pigs on the left. Let's just do this, because his ghost is out of cycle and he just played bowler. We're gonna need to pre-place the bomb tower. Probably the most valuable Gobstein ability I've ever seen in my life. What the hell was that? I think I can't defend this. Yeah. Damn, bro. The lightning was too much. The lightning was too much. That was, like, the biggest mistake I made. The lightning. That guy's good with the deck, though. That guy, he got 12 last season? What the fuck? Bro, I knew that guy was good with the deck. I didn't think he got 12th last season, though. That is absurd. Wow. Yeah, that's kind of nuts. I mean, no shame losing him, because he's really good with that deck. Wow, that's actually crazy. I didn't think he got 12th last season. Who is that? It's some French guy that runs pigs. He's not really anyone that's known. He's just good with that deck, basically. I don't want to say he's like a random, but he's like known for being good with that deck. I've seen him on Twitter, so I knew right when I matched him there was a good chance he was running that deck. I know that this guy's got Mega Knight. I guess I'll split the blues. Yeah, I had a feeling he was going to prevent the king activation. He's not back to MK yet. Well, like one card away, maybe. You know what? That actually still works, because I got way more damage than I thought I would. Why did he do that? I'm actually genuinely confused why he did that. Bomb tower, what are you doing? Okay, we're looking fine, I guess. Might as well go in, right? Okay. No, dude, the... Bro, the Mega Knight. Wow. Dude. The Mega Knight, like, had a mind of its own there. What the heck, bro? Bro, I am in disbelief. What was that? Oh my gosh, bro. Alright, bro. That's like a second game in a row now that I feel like I lost, by like, I don't know, just a couple, like, well, the game before was a lightning, and then that game was just like, I don't know, the Mega Knight went towards my tower, but I probably could have defended it way better for sure. That's so unlucky, though. I was so sure the Mega Knight was gonna go for, like, the pigs or anything else that I played for it, but it didn't. It's, like, actually tragic. I'm gonna do this just because, I mean, his Inferno's out of hand. Okay, well then. Log Lightning? That's like literally 8 Elixir. Inferno's out of cycle. What does he do here? Valk? Alright. Balloon, maybe? Not what I was expecting. The most annoying things about this match are going to be the Valkyrie and the Lightning. We're going to have to bomb tower. Maybe Gobstein high up so we to try to prevent a lightning on everything. Not bad. He's up a lot of elixir though, we have to be cautious. I think I could just split the archers. Let's do this so he has to defend. Not bad. His arrows didn't hit the archers. Dude, the last 3 games were all so close. Like, what is happening, bro? Alright. How's it going, Zach? Oh, jeez, that was nuts, bro. I Guy's deck was insane. Cortisol levels are skyrocketing. Indeed, bro, indeed. That Scrubber's not lightning block. I didn't know. I in the moment I wasn't thinking of that, honestly, but you're right. This will be interesting. It's Loon, but with bats. He probably Bomb Tower, right? Tombstone. That's probably... Well, thing is he has a delivery, so... I take you like the Gobstein buff. Yeah, it's really good now. I think it's one of the best champions in the game. It might even be the best champion now, surprisingly. Royal Delivery became better and better. There are more spells that got nerfed. Well, the Royal Delivery got nerfed last season. It got a really sizable nerf to the damage. So it's probably a bit worse now. It's got vines. Interesting. Dang, bro. That's gonna get so much damage. Yeah. Alright. That was clean. The last 2 minutes were really clean. Nice. Alright, once again, one off. Top 200. Some said Hero Valk ability costs too much. I still think it's one of the better heroes in the game. I don't know for sure, though. But it does get outclassed by the hero Berserker by a lot, that's for sure. 21 people have the Valk in the top 200. Are you from the USA? Yeah, I am. Some sort of cycle deck. Is this Expo? I haven't played Expo the whole stream. Nope, it's not. I can't lightning both. It's good placement by him, actually. How do I defend this princess? Do I just go for a... Maybe I just need a bomb tower it, I don't know. Yeah. E-Spirit's so good now in bait decks, you don't gotta worry about the king activation. How do you stream this late at night, bro? It just depends on my sleep schedule. Misread that one. No, I couldn't hit the Berserker. Man, the princess is so annoying. In single for the stack. I actually think log bait could be kind of hard, because one of my losses earlier was some bait deck with the bush. Because I don't know if I can keep up with the cycle. That's the thing. We'll see, though. Bro, these stupid princesses, bro. I gotta lightning them. The princess stopped, man. Oh my gosh. I think it's so over, I can't lie. This is so hard. I gotta lightning that again. Yeah, this... he's gonna start rocket cycling as well, bro. That's the thing. Wait! Did he just mess up? Let's see. Nah, he's fine. Wait! No way! No way! He's gonna start cycling rockets like there's no tomorrow. Nice. Let's go, baby. Nice win. What are we at now, I wonder? 164. I think I might call it here. What does one more win give? That, I mean, it wouldn't put us in the top 100, so. Chow wants me to do one more. Drill Rocket. Here, wait, it's at the 3-hour mark. I gotta stop mirroring and then restart it. Because the sound goes out at 3 hours for some weird reason. It's like an air server bug. Nah, Moon, I'd lose if I used Drill Rocket. Drill's like probably my worst deck in the game. I'm not even kidding. Like, I don't know how to use Drill. Unless I'm getting like a really good matchup. I know how to win a good matchup with it, but typically it's not optimal. This guy usually uses P.E.K.K.A, right? Or is it Golem? Oh, it's Golem, yeah. What state are you in? I'm in Virginia. I'm not gonna Lightning because I already cycled my Gobstein. It would kind of be a bad play. I'll Lightning that. That's pretty solid damage. I mean, he's gonna kind of get a free pump, more or less, but I wonder if I should have defended without going Lightning. Maybe it would have been a little better. I don't know. I don't think it's... we'll see. What the... Okay. I don't know how to defend that. Brother. Brother. I think with that, that's gonna conclude the stream. Bro. What was that? Holy, bro. I mean, I don't even think that's a bad matchup. It's just he had a good cycle going, and then the Hero Berserker tanked for everything. That was crazy, bro. Triple toe with the 2 euro donut says, yo, boss, could I post your point of view of me winning against you on, like, your YouTube? I mean, I'm not gonna stop you from posting it, so sure. Or what did you mean, on, like, Twitter? I mean, yeah, I don't really mind. It's chill. Oh, on TikTok. Alright. I appreciate you all. Ugh. I appreciate you all watching. It was a fun stream. Glad we hit ultimate in a pretty timely manner as well. Have a good night, TikTok, or a good rest of your day, depending on where you live. I gotta fix my sleep schedule soon. It's chill, though. I mean, there's nothing I gotta wake up early for anytime soon, so it doesn't really matter. Peace, TikTok. Make sure to drop a follow. Bye-bye. And bye, YouTube. I'll be back soon. Someone said shower for me. Yeah, I probably was going to take a shower before I go to sleep, because I didn't take a shower when I woke up today, because I took one at night the day before, because I knew I had to get up earlier today, so didn't want to get up, waste time showering before I had to leave, so gonna shower now, and then sleep. Peace, chat.